Hey, we're up on my bow stand right now. Everything looks good. I could use a little bit more cover behind me, have to get some green boughs, but otherwise everything looks sturdy. Nothing's broken or anything, so I think it'll be good for this bow season. So we're going to head back down and work on the food plots.
So it's June 4th, and we're out here checking trail cameras. We put out some trophy blocks about mid-April, and we're gonna go and check the cameras and see. We haven't touched them yet, so man, it's been cold and wet this spring, but like I said, today is June 4th. It's 90 degrees today. It's hot. The mosquitoes are thick. But we're excited to go see what's on this camera. So we just pulled the card on that camera, and I'm pretty excited to see what's on there. So we're going to take a look right now. The good old digital camera here. Take a look at some of these pictures. We'll take a closer look when we get back to the house. Look at it on the computer. See if the mosquitoes don't carry me away first. So I just went and looked at the trail camera pictures, and we do have two small bucks there. Look like they're frequenting the trophy rock. So that's really encouraging. A little bit disappointing is we've had that camera out for about a month, and we only got about 20 pictures. So probably gonna check it back in a week again just to see if it's still taking pictures correctly. If not, we'll pull that camera, put a different one out, and see if we can get some more pictures. Well, it's July 16th, and as you can see, we're out working food plots. We're getting all these food plots ready for the fall, planting. They got a lot of weeds in them, and we're trying to get them out. We're spraying hand sprayers in this section. My dad's over there disking up some of the fields. We're just trying to get the weeds out. It's been really dry here in Wisconsin. We haven't had much rain at all in the last 3 weeks. We're supposed to get a little bit this afternoon, but which isn't good for spraying, but this is the weekend we have to come out here. So I came up for a weekend to work on our lease and working on our food plots and stuff. And you know, we're just regular guys, regular jobs, families to take care of. And we got this tractor. It's a little tractor. It is old tractor, and literally I don't know how it's handled taking care of all these food plots that we have. So if anybody's willing to donate us a tractor, we'll be more than happy to take it. We don't have any big sponsors, and we plant a bunch of food plots, and we're going to try a bunch of different seed this year. Different brands, different types of seed. We're going to try Tecumani, Biologic, Whitetail Institute Imperial, Evolved Habitat. We're going to be testing all of these in a separate different plots to see how they respond. It's not really the best year to do it, because we're kind of in drought conditions. So that'll be one of the things we can see is hopefully we'll get more rain. But we could also see if they're going to stand up to drought. We're hoping that we can really find one that works best for us, and that the deer in this area like. And some deer in different areas just don't like certain things. So, but right now they seem to be liking everything. We went in for lunch, and doe and 2 fawns came out and were eating the potato plants, the plants off the potatoes, mowed down. So, my parents aren't going to be too happy. They're not going to have any potatoes this fall to harvest. So.
Hey, it's Brandon with Swampbuck Outdoors. It's July the 23rd, and we're out here working on food plots. We're actually working at my rifle stand right now, which is over my right shoulder, and about 45 yards behind the camera is my bow stand in the swamp. And we're just working on the food plot. Right now my dad's disking up. We just put down some lime, some pelletized lime we found, got at Menards. Pretty good stuff, what we mostly use. We're not quite sure what we're going to put in this food plot yet. Possibly rape, maybe some biologic, some hotspot, but we'll see. It's starting to cloud up right now. It looks like it's going to rain, so we're trying to get as much done as possible. So I think this field will turn out pretty good. We'll see how it does. Bring in those big bucks. Hey, this is Brandon with Swampbuck Outdoors. It's July the 23rd. We're out here working on some food plots. My dad is actually about 50 yards behind the camera, is disking up a food plot right now. We just limed. So while he's doing that, I'm going to check my bow stand. We haven't checked it in quite a few months. We're going to go up there and make sure everything's still standing and make sure it's good for this bow season. Hey, we're up on my bow stand right now. Everything looks good. I could use a little bit more cover behind me, have to get some green boughs, but otherwise everything looks sturdy. Nothing's broken or anything, so I think it'll be good for this bow season. So we're going to head back down and work on the food plots. Well, the clouds have cleared and the sun has came out, so we got a little bit more time to work on our food plots. For underneath my rifle stand, we decided to go with Shot Plot by Evolved Harvest. It has rape and turnips in it. We used it last year here actually, and it turned out real nice. We just finished seeding and fertilizing. Now my dad's cultivating it, and then it'll be done and ready for a good rain and ready to grow. We use a lot of different stuff out here. We use Pt.1, Biologic, Evolved Harvest. And we like to just see what works. I mean, we'll try new things. If they come out with a new product, we'll give it a try, see how it does, and just see what works where. So we're going with Evolved Harvest Shot Plot right here, underneath my rifle stand. I think it'll work real good, and bring in those big bucks. Alright, we just finished my rifle stand food plot. It's right behind the camera here, let me show you. Oh, we just finished that. We planted it with Evolved Harvest Shot Plot. My rifle stand's right up on top of that hill. Can't really see it through those trees. But yeah, we just finished that. Now we are working on this food plot behind me. It runs parallel with the road right here. I'm standing on the road right now. In this food plot, we are going with Biologic Hotspot. The food plot we have behind me actually is more than this covers, so we actually made this bigger. So the stuff that's better soil is going to get Hotspot, but the newer soil that hasn't been planted on yet is going to get just standard rape that we got from the local feed mill. We limed it and fertilized it. My dad's cultipacking it for the first time. Then we'll get Hotspot down and a couple of spots of rape and get this food plot started. I mean, this plot is usually the plot that brings the deer out to me during bow season, so we got to make sure we get something good here. Should turn out pretty good. We got to finish seeding it and cultipacking it, and it should be good. Well, July the 23rd, and the rain clouds that we thought moved out moved back in. We went in for a bite to lunch, we come back out, and then here it is, starting to rain. Dad's disking for a little bit longer, but if it keeps up, we ain't gonna stay out here much longer. We'll head in home. So at least we got 2 food plots done today. Too bad we couldn't get more with the rain, but what are you gonna do? Weather. Well, the rains have subsided and clear skies, so we're back out here. We're working on a different plot than we were before. We realized that we didn't have enough lime, so we're working on this plot behind me right here. It's near my dad's rifle stand. It's actually in between my brother and my dad's rifle stand. They both can see deer off of it. We're just going to disc it up. We think we're going to go rape. We're going to put rape here. We got to lime it, fertilize it, and cultipack. We think we're going to try to get that all done today. Hey, this is Brandon. Check out our website at www.swampbuckoutdoors.com. And don't forget to like us on Facebook and Twitter.